Hello and welcome to Network News. It's exciting news today as South Western Railway has become the first operator to be nationalised under the government's plan to bring passenger operators back under public control by 2027. The change has seen operations transferred from First MTR South Western Trains Limited to a new government-owned company called South Western Railway Limited. It joins the ranks of the existing nationalised operators of LNER, Northern, TransPennine Express and South Eastern. These operators were nationalised for breach of contract. However, South Western Railway is now the first operator to be deliberately nationalised, since the government has now passed new legislation allowing them to take over passenger operators as their contracts expire. The next operators to be nationalised are C2C on the 20th of July and Greater Anglia on the 12th of October. The plan is that all operators will have been taken over by the end of 2027 and will eventually be unified under a single organisation called Great British Railways, which will also take on Network Rail's responsibilities for infrastructure. I have a full video explaining the plans for Great British Railways, which will be linked in the description, but the hope is that unifying operations in this way will increase reliability, accountability and integration, as well as saving up to £150 million a year in fees alone. Unfortunately, today's news doesn't mean we'll start seeing GBR branding appearing on the sides of trains, as operators will first have to meet minimum standard levels on performance before they're able to wear GBR branding, with Secretary of State for Transport Heidi Alexander saying, "I know that most users of the railway don't spend much time thinking about who runs the trains, they just want them to work. That's why operators will have to meet rigorous performance standards and earn the right to be called Great British Railways." Despite this though, there have been some minor changes, with the first departure from Waterloo this morning being a Class 701 with a new Coming Soon logo on the side. This isn't a final logo yet, but it could give us a glimpse of what the final brand might end up looking like. There was also a similar logo displayed on screens across the South Western Railway network, and a special tannoy announcement this morning for the first nationalised train to leave Waterloo. South Western Railway's new Managing Director, Lawrence Bowman, said, "I'm excited to join and lead the excellent team at South Western Railway who come to work every day to deliver the best possible service for our customers, and moving into public ownership will make it easier for them to do so. My immediate priority is to work with colleagues to develop a plan for SWR that will make the most of the new simpler industry processes to deliver improvements in reliability and an increase in capacity. Over the coming years, I will focus on ensuring SWR moves into Great British Railways as a truly integrated, industry-leading operation that delivers an excellent service to its passengers and the local communities we serve." As the first operator to be taken over, this marks a major milestone in Labour's plans to nationalise the railway, and I'm sure they'll be very keen to celebrate it, with today going down as one of the more important dates in Britain's railway history. But what are your thoughts on South Western Railway's takeover? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Network News for more updates like this, and until next time, thanks for watching.